Water is life, and pure water means good health. Hi, my name is Harsh Khanna. Today I'm going to show you a special water that has healing properties, that increases immunity and helps you fight against diseases.
Water is the most important nutrient. Our body is over 75% water. We can live without food for days, but we cannot live without water.
Still, we focus more on foods that only covers 30% of our body. We spend so much on organic foods and supplements, but we never really care about the water that we drink, which is the carrier of all these nutrients and covers 70% of our body. Let's look at different types of water that we drink.
Tap water is full of industrial waste and chemicals. RO is just like distilled water, which removes 90% of minerals, making it highly acidic, and a lot of water is wasted. Bottled water has harmful plastic materials. It is expensive and it damages environment.
So what is the best water to drink? There are various places in the world where you find this miracle water. Japanese scientists did a research and found out that there are 3 major properties that made these waters special. These properties are found in this special water known as Kangen water. Let's look at the first property, antioxidation. Antioxidation simply means anti-aging. If you cut an apple and keep it in open, it'll get oxidized like this. Same thing happens to our cells in our body. They get oxidized. This oxidation causes diseases like cancer, diabetes, heart attacks, and kidney failure. We cannot stop oxidation. Either we can slow it down by eating green leafy vegetables, fruits, and drinks like green tea, or we speed it up by eating junk foods and dead waters. We can tell the oxidation of apple by looking at it, but how do we check the oxidation of water? For that, we have an ORP meter, which is known as the oxidation reduction potential. An ORP meter measures the oxidation or antioxidations of any liquid in millivolts. Any reading that you get in the positive is very bad for health, and any reading that you get in the negative is very good for health. Positive reading means sickness, negative reading means good health. So one by one, I am going to check the ORP of these liquids. First, we'll check the ORP of tap water. The ORP is going up, it's 230 to 40, means it's on the positive side, it's bad for health. Second, we are going to check the ORP of Bisleri. And you can see the reading, it's 200 something, it's oxidating. You can see it on the chart and see the reading, it's on the positive side, means it's bad for health. Then we have this Sprite, and the ORP is what? 450. So this is the ORP of Sprite, which is again on the positive side, means it's very bad for health. It's 220. So this is the ORP of a drink which states that it's an antioxidant. So now we have the Kangen water, which is taken directly from the machine. Let's see the ORP of Kangen water. Okay, so we have put the whole stick inside and see. It's minus 635. That's the ORP of this Kangen water, which is taken directly from the machine. And you can see it on the chart. It's on the negative side. It's highly antioxidant. Now you saw, Kangen water is the only water that gives you a voltage of minus 600 and more. Just imagine how much life is there in just one glass of Kangen water. Let's see what some of the doctors say about the antioxidation properties of Kangen water.
The oxidation reduction potential of Kangen water is gigantic. It's about 30 times greater than the famous green tea. Everyone knows about green tea being a profoundly good antioxidant. Fruits, vegetables are considered antioxidants. Kangen water at a pH of 9.5 can have a negative of up to 600 millivolts. It's measured in millivolts. You couldn't eat enough fruits and vegetables to get anywhere near that amount into your system. So it's a very, very beneficial thing to our health.
Let's look at the second property, which is alkalization.
For years, doctors and authors have written on the importance of pH and health. Different parts of human body have different pH levels. Your ideal blood pH is between 7.35 and 7.45, which is slightly alkaline. Keeping a neutral blood pH is critical for a number of reasons. First, acidic blood prevents oxygen from reaching cells, which stops cells from functioning properly. And when cells aren't properly receiving oxygen, They can't transport oxygen to your organs. This directly impairs your body from being able to perform critical functions such as digestion and energy production. Today, our air is acidic, our food is acidic, and even the water that we are drinking is more acidic than we think, which is making our body prone to diseases like acidity, thyroid, asthma, and arthritis.
Right now, all these liquids look the same. To check whether they're acidic or alkaline, we'll have to do a pH test. On my right, you can see a pH chart numbered from 3 to 10, where 7 is neutral, anything below 7 is acidic, anything above 7 is alkaline. To check these liquids, we have these pH drops. We are going to put these drops in these liquids and it is going to give us a color which we match with this chart. So let's start with the tap water first. Now as you can see, the color is on the chart. If you compare, it's 7. 7 means it's neutral. But how does the tap water become neutral? Because they put lye in this tap water. They put a lot of chemicals to basically treat tap water. But those chemicals make the water very acidic, which actually rusts the pipes through which you get the supply. So they have to put this chemical called lye to increase the alkalinity of tap water, which is not safe for your health. You put Bisleri. So you can see this color. Oh, this is acidic. If you compare it to the chart, it's 5. Means it's acidic. So now we have Sprite. This, you can see on the chart, is 3. So this is highly acidic. It means that this thing is absolutely bad for health. That's why they say that you should avoid drinking these drinks. So see the color. If you compare from normal tap water to this water, you see the difference. This has become the most acidic drink ever. Let us check the pH of this also. This again is very acidic. Both of these drinks are highly carbonated. That's one reason that makes them highly acidic, and they are very bad for health. Anything that you go below 7 is not just 1 point. From 7 to 6, it is 100 times. From 6 to 5, it is 1000 times. So now we have this Kangen water. If you compare it on the screen, it's approximately 9.5. It means it's alkaline. This water, when you drink, it actually removes the acidic content from your body. Let us assume these glasses as your body and this liquid as your blood. So when we put Kangen water into your blood, what happened is that all the acidity from that water is removed by this Kangen water. The same if I put it in the Bisleri, you see what happens? When your body is acidic and if you drink Kangen water, your blood is going to become alkaline. So that's what we have to achieve, because our blood's pH is 7.3 to 7.4. But what happens if I put it in Coke? Nothing. So if you want to neutralize the acid effect of these two drinks, then you have to have at least 20 to 30 glasses of Kangen water. Now let me show you how acidic these soft drinks are. We have this diluted Sprite. We just put a little drop in this, and a little in this, and a little in this. Did you see what happened? Just one sip of Sprite has changed the pH of all these liquids. So this is what is happening with our bodies these days. Our diet is more than 90% acidic. That's why we are facing these problems. Diabetes, blood sugar, heart problems, asthma, even cancer. These problems are only because our lifestyle is totally acidic. So we need something to counter that. We need something that actually decreases the acidic level in our body. And there we have this Kangen water, which has the potency to decrease the acidity to a larger extent, because it is very difficult for you and your family to shift to a totally alkaline diet. But it is very easy for your family to just change the water and have your acidity removed from the body. Now, one more thing I'd like to show you. A lot of people in our houses, whenever they have an acidic problem, what they eat or what they drink actually in water is this Eno. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little water, just like we make Eno, and we are going to check the pH of Eno. See here, this orange color, can you see it? It's yellowish orange. This color states that even this drink is very acidic. Yes, Eno gives you relief for a small period of time, but for a long period, what happens is it actually creates more acidity in your body. So you're not curing your body with Eno, you're actually disturbing your environment inside your body. For that, the simple solution is When you have Kangen machine installed in your home, you just take one glass of Kangen water and the acidity is gone. And believe me, it's practically done and tried and tested by lots of people and it works. If empty stomach, you drink this water, there is no acid reflux that you face. One more thing, we all these days are taking some or the other kind of medication. So here I'm putting one medicine inside this glass and I'll show you the pH of this medicine. When it comes to medication, we have to see that what side effects do the medications have. So I'm going to show you one major side effect of all the medicines. You can see the acidic effect of this medicine. You can see that the color has changed to again yellowish orange, which shows that these medicines that you take also promotes acidity in your body. Yes, we cannot remove the medication from our life. Definitely, if you are diabetic, if you have blood pressure issues, you should not stop your medication. But at the same time, the side effects of the medicines has to be cured. Again, it is very difficult to do it with the fruits and vegetables. The easy way out for all of us is Kangen water. When you're taking medication, you take it with normal water and after 1 hour or 2 hours, you can consume at least 1 liter of water to remove the side effects of all these medications.
Dr. Otto Henrik Warburg discovered the cause of cancer in 1923. He said, cancer grows in oxygen-deprived acidic tissues. Disease cannot live in an alkaline body.
Let's look at the third property, microclustering. It simply means cellular hydration. We all know that water is the ultimate carrier of nutrients inside our body. It carries all these nutrients into the cell and flushes out toxin out of the cell.
Nobel laureate Peter Agre discovered that there are aquaporins on our cell membrane, through which only microcluster water can penetrate inside our cells.
This large molecular structure is the reason why you experience bloating. Imagine your cell as a wall net. You throw a ball to the net and it bounces back. That's the tap water, 15 to 20 molecular structure of tap water. Now, if you take sand and throw it onto the net, it will cross the net. Why? Because it's microclustered. And that's microcluster water is the Kangen water. Let me show you the microclustering power of Kangen water. Here I have is a sachet of green tea. We all know to make green tea, we have to boil the water. And why do we do so? Because the water molecules break down when we boil the water. And when we put this green tea inside, those water molecules penetrate inside this green tea and extract the nutrients. I'm going to show you how this green tea can be made in a normal Kangen water. So let's start the test.
Power on. Kangen water 9.5.
Now here we have 2 glasses and we have this green tea. What I'm going to do is fill up 1 glass with the RO water. Here we have RO water in this glass. I'm going to open this green tea and put this sachet inside this RO water and see whether it makes the green tea or not. Now I'm going to take this glass and put Kangen water inside this glass. You see here, I have Kangen water in this glass. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this sachet inside this water and just move a little. You see the color change? Did you see that? You see here, there is no change in the color. If I just show you close, you can see there is yellow color in it and there is no color in this. This is the RO water, this is the Kangen water and this is the RO water. Now you saw the difference. Why it happened? Because the Kangen water went inside these leaves and extracted the nutrients. That's how it happens when you drink this water. It penetrates inside your cell because it's electrically charged. You saw we made green tea in Kangen water. How did it do that? Because Kangen water is electrically charged. It went inside the leaves of green tea and extracted all the nutrients. Same thing happens in our body. Whatever nutrients are floating inside our body, Kangen water is going to go, take the nutrients and put it inside our cell and flush out all the toxins. Because our brain is 90% water and Kangen water hydrates your brain in less than 60 seconds and the whole body in 12 to 15 minutes.
To know more about the health benefits of Kangen water, just go onto YouTube and type testimonials of Kangen water. You'll find thousands of people writing about the effects of Kangen water on their health. And at the same time, if you'd like to research, you go on to PubMed and just type electrolyzed reduced water, and you'll find various publications and various research done on electrolyzed reduced water. If you Google, you'll also find a lot of celebrities that are drinking Kangen water.
Now I am sure you understand the health benefits of Kangen water and why you and your family should only be drinking Kangen water, because Kangen water is the best water in the world. To know how you can get your Kangen water machine, just dial the number on the screen below and one of our executives will get in touch with you. Wish you and your family great health. Change your water, change your life.